Timeout, Upper Township, 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout.
not streaming this one. Mallory's gonna stream this one. I'm not streaming this. I'm just showing the finishing of this game. I'm trying to
Hello and welcome to Christopher, Illinois, home of your Christopher Bearcats. It is the 49th annual turkey tournament, and it is the championship game, the Christopher Bearcats against the Waltonville Spartans. Boys had a good one. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, but it's championship time, and hopefully the Christopher Bearcats can bring one home.
Absolutely, Luke. And again, some familiar voices. You don't hear him tonight. Mr. Tom Wheeler will try to emulate you and I guess give this the tournament the best respect we can. This being our third basketball game that we're doing here.
Yeah, no, for sure. And our thoughts and prayers are with you, Tom. Hopefully you're feeling better and everything and getting over the sickness. But we'll do our best to commentate this game to your ability. And you started this thing back a long time ago, and here we are and getting ready for the 49th championship game to get underway here in about 8 minutes. But some things we kind of wanted to go over before the game is we kind of got looking back at the history books on this. Christopher has won this tournament 18 times. Waltonville has only won it 2 times, and the last time they won this thing was back in 2012. So it's been well over 10 years. And
yeah.
Christopher, a couple years ago, they won this back in 2021. So Christopher's definitely familiar with this tournament, obviously, with it being hosted here in our home court, hometown. But this is like our Vince Lombardi trophy, It's got to come home where it started, and hopefully we get that Golden Turkey trophy home today after we play these 4 quarters. But we're definitely excited. Luke Sager here, along with Josh Bays, former alumni here of Christopher Athletics and Christopher High School. So we're glad to have you with us here for this championship game matchup on this lovely November day.
Yeah, and here we are. We're coming up on just about 8 minutes until this game starts. Out of the consolation championship, I believe, oh my gosh, Marissa Coulterville ended up taking that one for the win. And did you see who won the New Athens Weber game?
I believe it was New Athens.
I think
correct?
It was New Athens.
Yeah. Should have been New Athens. So, yeah. But, hats off and thanks to all the teams that were able to come out and join in on this tournament. But this is our final game of the 49th annual. So, after this, we will start regular play. When that is, I don't know. I should have looked at that. But regardless, it's always a tradition, unlike any other here in Christopher, to start off your tournament. So,
absolutely. First time of play, work out the kinks. And like you said, thank you for all the teams participating, all the fans watching this broadcast, getting to see their teams play. It's a great first start to the season to, level where you are and, again, work out any issues you may have and work on any expertises that you also have in here.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I always enjoyed it playing it. I mean, it's a good tradition that we have here at Bearcat Nation. So, but the teams are going back to the locker room real quick to go over their last-minute reviews of plays, information they have on their scouting reports. But we're 6 minutes away here. I'm excited. We got a full house here on the Christopher side.
Yeah.
Waltonville doing a great job bringing in their crowd.
It is absolutely packed.
Yeah, and I mean, folks, if you're not from around here, maybe tuning in from a different part of the nation, wherever you might be, Waltonville is just a quick 25-minute drive north of here. So right off 148, and it's just kind of, heck, they're part of the 148 sign in football.
Yeah,
so, it's, but yeah, no, Waltonville is no enemy towards our area. I mean, they know really well, the aspects of Christopher. And like I kind of talked about before, going back to that 2012 year, we actually knocked off Waltonville as the number 1 seed in the regional at their own place. But sadly, we lost in the championship game to Stillville. But regardless, this has kind of been a rivalry.
The Christopher Waltonville matchup, like you said, it extends from football with them on their co-op with Sesser. It still lasts through basketball. It has always been a heavyweight, hard knock fight to the very end. And we've seen the Waltonville in this tournament. They are just producing points on offense. We have a very stout defense, and we can put up some points. So it's going to be very entertaining. And as you guys can hear, it is so loud in here right now.
Yeah, it is.
With the amount of people. We got a Christopher School song going on right now. And I know you can't see all the bleachers there, but Waltonville's just about packed it all the way.
Yep, and we still got 5 minutes to go, so definitely expect some last-minute arrivals to pack this gym up. But let's go over some key things. I mean, we have not been able to watch Waltonville play yet, so this is going to be our first time watching. Obviously, as commentators, it's probably not the best job, but, you know, we just this was kind of put on us at the last second, so our scheduling had conflicts with it. But regardless, Waltonville has dominated this tournament as well. I mean, heck, they put up almost 90 points against Ziegler-Royalton in the first. So, I mean, both of these high-powered offenses are going to come to the floor tonight, and it's going to be that defensive strategy that both Christopher and Waltonville hold. Is this going to be a high-scoring game or low-scoring game? It's going to depend on the defense, obviously. I mean, these are both high-powered teams, and who's going to get on fire shooting this ball tonight, and what defense is going to come on top is going to be the main question. So, I mean, obviously the person with the most points off on the board is going to win this one, but I mean, it's going to come down to a hard-fought match, and both of these teams are very equally matched right now. So, Christopher coming off that wins with New Athens. Very low-scoring game. I honestly expected more, but there was a lot of kinks and mistakes on both ends.
Yeah. New Athens came out, from the very start in that full-court press that we had talked about, trying to trap the man down before the half court, and I don't know, Waltonville may have seen that, may try to add that into the strategy. As we talk, that is so hard to run from the very start because it just wears your players out. There's no break in that transition. You are already defending right there from the inbound. Yeah,
and if Christopher's able to break that the first couple tries, they're going to back off of that. That's the biggest thing. If you can break that press quick and right off the gate, that's going to relax this team even more. So, and that's what happened too. I mean, I think Christopher did a great job against New Athens to quickly break the press. There was a couple times, but obviously, as a former player, there was nothing more frustrating when you had to go up against a press break. So
absolutely,
we'll see what Waltonville does. But I think a lot of planning's gone into this game. I think Christopher was aware of who they're going to match up with. So
yeah, we know some of the players. They stayed. Or not stayed, but yesterday they attended the tournament to scout out the two teams that were playing and to see, possibly who they're going to be defending here in the championship.
Yeah, that's one key thing to kind of key in on this game is Christopher had 2 days of rest, believe it or not, because they played on Wednesday, had Thanksgiving off, and then they awaited the winner of Friday's matchup for today. So Waltonville coming off really no rest at all. They're back-to-back.
From yesterday to today, and that could also be very beneficial for these Bearcats here.
Yep. So we'll see what happens, but let's go over the starting lineup for both teams here tonight. We'll start off with Christopher. Chase Cole, Carson Hobbs, Samuel Trader, Scout Hudgens, and Chase Freeman will be your starters for the Christopher Bearcats. On the other side, Waltonville will have Kyle Cooper, Isaiah Lamke, Aiden Kretz, Dever, and Gage Peterson. I believe is it Michael? I don't know. I'm horrible with names.
Maccabi.
Maccabi. Okay.
This is what it looks like. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize if we butcher any names on this. We'll try our best, but we're going off what the text reads there. So
I did not graduate college with a master's in names pronouncing. I will tell you that right now. That's probably one of my biggest flaws, I guess, is names. But hey, is what it is. We'll get it. But we are about a minute away here. We will pause real quick for the national anthem, which is looking like we're coming up next, but we'll be back in about 60 seconds to tip this one off and bring you the championship game matchup here from Christopher. All righty. Welcome back. What a great national anthem. Always love that.
Absolutely. Here we are coming up on our starting lineup again. I know we already called them. You'll hear a little bit more of that in the background. I don't know who they're going to have for Waltonville on the jump ball, but I believe we're going to have Freeman up there again, one of our tallest players for us. So,
yeah, no, for sure. And this is, once again, this is going to be a good matchup. I honestly expect it's either going to be a very high-scoring game, very low-scoring game. I don't think we'll see an in-between. Could be wrong. My gut's leaning towards more of a high-scoring game, but we'll see what the defense can come out with, and we'll kind of go from there on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And the best thing, and I know what Solomon's going to want to do, he wants to control the pace of this game. He doesn't want to get out of hand. Waltonville, obviously, we're producing so many points up and down that court. He wants the ball in our hands. Again, there's no shot clock timer for these teams here, so he is going to try to waste that time and just control the pace of the game for the Bearcats.
Couldn't agree with you more. And, something that, we saw in the last game, New Athens jumped off to a 5-0 start real quick. We got that quick timeout. It'd be nice to see the Bearcats just get up on the board quickly.
Absolutely.
Here. So we'll see what they can do. But like I said, you always want that good start. And, that's just obviously the key moment here. But the Christopher Bearcats are about to take the court here. But really, those are the key, I think, ingredients for today's game. Something that we learned, Josh, was that, I think I learned, but the team fouls now are through each quarter. And as soon as you get 5, it's now double bonus. There's no more 1-and-1.
I was going to say, that is what I learned on. I knew that the fouls were racked up every quarter and erased every quarter, but I didn't realize they automatically put them in after 5 fouls. You're already in the double bonus. So, that's a new factor they have to roll into this and see or, strategize to play this game.
Yeah, and I honestly, I kind of like the rule change. Maybe not so fact the 1-and-1. I think the double bonus may be a little much, but then again, I've been born and raised to live and die by the free throw. So, it makes sense. So,
and as we talked, what was it? Cole, he was 90% on the night.
Yes,
Scout was almost perfect, I believe, 80, 90%.
Yeah, this Christopher Bearcat team shot very well from the line the other night, and that's going to be another factor. So, I think it was it's Cole. Chase Cole went 9 for 10. He went 90% from the line, and that's huge. So, if we can see that, there's no doubt in my mind this team can win this turkey tournament. So.
And as we mentioned, it's going to be loud, and it's going to be loud all night. We have a full student section tonight. They are going to get crazy in here. Yep. I'm sure, and I can see a lot of youngins over there on the Waltonville side. It is going to get loud over there too. Like we said, it's just a short trip over from Waltonville, so they're going to bring their A game here.
And this is the atmosphere you like. I honestly loved it walking out in this gym, and it's packed because it's just you and the court out there, and there's no one else.
Absolutely.
You just got to block it out. And I don't know, it was a lot of fun. The energy in this gym, like I said before, it's one of my favorite gyms I've played in.
Yeah, you're stacked on top of each other in here. Just a can of sardines. You have people down on this sideline here in the out-of-bounds area. It is so tight. Everyone is up in your face. The student section is right there. And, they're going to give everything they can at you. And as you said best, Luke, you have to drown it out in this game. You cannot let that get to you.
Yeah, just got to focus and, obviously, there, like you just mentioned, limited seats in here. I would say there's probably enough for, I would say, maybe 10 to 15 more people in this gym. If not, you're going to be finding yourself over on the gym or on the stage. So, well.
Yep. And we have Freeman, and it looks like it's going to be Peterson for Waltonville here on the jump ball.
And we'll see. We'll kind of identify what defense and offense we're looking at here. But Luke Sager, Josh Bays here from Christopher, Illinois. It's the championship game matchup.
Waltonville starts it off with the ball.
And Kyle Cooper to pass it off. Back over to Kyle Cooper. He may take our first shot of the game. He does not.
CZR coming out in that man defense here.
Waltonville trying to set up a play, quick down low. He's going to try to go over. Back over to Cooper. Cooper goes up strong, and he's not going to get there. But Chase Freeman with the rebound for Christopher. And Kyle Hobbs will try to make this way down the court. So a good defensive stand for the Bearcats on this first drive.
Hobbs is going to pass it to Trader. Trader's looking, Freeman's open, gives it to Scout. Scout looks to take it. He does.
No foul called on the three-pointer, but Cole with a big strong. No good. He's going to get his own rebound. Back over to Carson Hobbs. He's going to take a floater. No good. Rebounded by 23. That's going to be Gage.
Yep. Peterson's taking it down the court. Lost the ball real quick. Gives it over to Casper over here.
Got Peterson and Patterson. I keep going back and forth.
It's hard to read our chicken scratch on here, isn't it?
I do agree, but a little pass over to Peterson. He's going to go. Oh, it looked like he walked, but no call. Good defense by the Bearcats.
Peterson is tall. Freeman is just there on his height, too, and he is much stronger than him.
Peterson really giving him some trouble. Freeman really doing some good defense on Peterson, and Peterson passing it back off to Cooper.
Cooper looking to drive it on in, kicks it out to Lamke for the three.
No
misses.
Good.
Rebounded by Cole. Cole's going to take it down the court here for Christopher.
Chase Cole getting aggressive, hands it off over to Hobbs. Trying to set up something to...
Yeah, I don't know if they didn't get their offense set up. It's going to go over to Trader now. Trader looking to take it in.
Nice
quick pass to Hobbs. Good for two.
And the Christopher Bearcats strike first, 2-0 on a nice dish over to Carson Hobbs.
It's going to be Kretz looking to make a pass over to Lamke over here, but it just falls short, out of bounds.
First turnover of the game.
Hobbs is going to inbound it here for the Bearcats over to Cole. Cole's going to take his time, taking it all onto the court here.
So Waltonville in that man-to-man defense as well. So both teams matching up in that man-to-man right now.
Absolutely. Trader's getting stuck in the corner over here.
Fakes
pass
the
off to
handoff.
Hobbs.
Oh, and he misses the layup, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it should stay Bearcat ball, which it does. Trader kind of overstepping his shot there at the end of that, but was able to get a lucky bounce, and it stays Bearcat ball.
Yeah, just a little stuff by the rim there. Hobbs is going to inbound it here for the Bearcats. See who he's going to look for, Scout or... it's going to go to Trader for the jump ball.
Again. It's going to go!
Good Bearcat roll in.
Trader with two. It's a 4-0 lead for the Bearcats as we have played just about 3 minutes here in this first quarter.
Lamke is looking to pass it off. He's going to pass it off to Peterson out here at the top of the key.
Cooper's
now
got it
Cooper.
looking over to Aiden. And Aiden for three, just in and out, and a ball goes out of bounds. Should be Christopher basketball, and it is. Off Cooper's foot as it goes out of bounds, but Aiden Kretz trying to hit a three-pointer, and it goes in and out, robbed by the rim. Cole to bring it up. Trader looking for something. Back over to Cole, to Hobbs in the corner. He's going to fake the pass. He gets it go. Cole with a huge layup. 6-0 run for the Bearcats after three.
Cooper taking it down the court for Waltonville here.
Trying to set up a play here.
Looks like he might try to drive it in himself. Trader with a good defense.
Back over to Peterson. He's going to hop a three. No good.
Cole with the rebound, knocked out.
Oh, it's going to stay Waltonville ball. Wow, tough call. Rebounded by Cole, but knocked out of his hand. It's going to stay here with Waltonville. Cooper to take it out of bounds. Peterson wide open at the three-point line. Is going to give it back to Cooper. Cooper's going to drive in, and he's going to go up for two. No good. And a foul call is going to be going the Christopher's way. Number 4, Isaiah Lamke. He will get his first personal foul on the night. So the Bearcats will take back possession as Cole will walk this one up the court. 4:13 left to go in the first quarter. Christopher looking to get some offense going here.
Freeman over here at the top of the key. Passing it off to Trader. Trader's passing it to Scout. Scout for the three. Just short. Peterson rebounded, almost jumped by Hobbs.
Nice steal.
Nice steal by Scout for for the Bearcats. Keep on wanting to say CZR over here.
It happens. We've been doing so much football. I just said first, almost said first half a second ago, which it is, but foul. Oh, almost an and one. A strong drive by by Cole. Chase Cole, and he'll be shooting at 2. And that's going to be the first foul on number 13.
He'll be on Kretz there.
Kretz with his first one of the game. That's going to be
second team foul.
Like we mentioned before, Cole went 90% last night or Wednesday night, and he knocks down his first free throw with 3:39 left to go in the first quarter. But this is exactly what the Bearcats wanted. They wanted to come out aggressively and get on the board first.
Absolutely.
And Cole knocks down his second. 8-0 run by this Bearcat team as the defense looks to be unstoppable right now.
Cooper bringing it up the court for the Spartans here. Trying to make something of it, going to drive it in himself.
He gets it to go. Cooper putting the first score on the board for the Waltonville Spartans tonight, 8-2.
We got Cole taking it up the court for the Bearcats. Over to Scout.
Scout loses the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Picked up. Back over to Waltonville, number 30, and he's going to take it in for 2.
That'll be Carnes for Waltonville, taking it in himself. Cole's looking to get the ball.
So just like that, an 8-0 run goes down to a 4-point lead for the Bearcats as they try to get a score off this possession.
Hobbs is looking to set up the offense here. Going to pass it over to Freeman. Back to Cole, up for the 3.
Ooh.
And just off to the right. And
wow.
Trader with a nice save. Looked like it may have been off Cooper's foot there. And it's going to remain Bearcat basketball over here.
Yeah, so it was an air ball, grabbed out of bounds in the air and knocked off Cooper's foot to keep it Bearcat possession.
Hobbs looking to inbound to here on this. Going to
Wide
get the
open.
Scout right under the
Got
basket.
it.
Good for 2. That'll bring it Bearcats 10, Spartans 4. Cooper's going to bring it down court for the Spartans once again. Looking at his coach for the play. Going to pass it over to Lamke. Cooper again having some trouble with Scout up in his face.
Bearcats doing a good job switching screens, but hey, look at that, number 14.
That was a good move by Dever there, yeah.
He was able to make a move and score for the Spartans.
Cole going to pass it over to Trader.
Trader driving in.
Looks like he's going to kick it out to Freeman here. Trader's coming back out. It's going to be passed back to him. Back to Cole. Over to Scout. Scout wanted to take that. Almost lost the ball.
Again. Got it to go. Jumper by
Perfect
Scott
shot.
Hudgens. 12-6. Waltonville coming down the court. Cooper over to the corner for number 4, Isaiah Lamke. Looking down low to Peterson. He's going to go up strong, and he gets it to go. His first points of the game.
And as we were talking about, Luke, whether it be defense or not, this may be a high-scoring game here.
I really anticipated it. I think both of these
Cole's going to take it in himself. Just missed, almost had his own rebound. Looks like he's going to be rebounded by Cooper. Trapped by Freeman and Cole there.
Trying to get up the court here. Cooper
on the break. Hobbs looking to defend. And Cooper takes it in for 2. Bringing it Bearcats 12, Spartans 10.
1 minute left to go, under 1. But yeah, that 8-0 run by the Bearcats did not last long. The Waltonville crowd really getting into it as Cole dribbles down. Trying to find somebody over
that
to Trader.
Waltonville defense is up in your face.
Hobbs to the corner.
Going to kick out to Cole.
For 3. No good. It's going to be off. Rebounded Waltonville. 45 seconds left to go.
Oh, Scout almost had it from Cooper there on the late pass. Going to be kicked down to Peterson.
No foul.
These officials are letting them play.
There has only been 2 fouls called and a lot of aggressive play right now.
Yeah. They are both in it to win it, and as you said, it's going to be fast-paced, high-scoring offense. We didn't know how they were going to come out, and here we are. Hobbs looking to collect the offense here, see what's going on. Mishandled pass to Cole, back to Hobbs. Got 13 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Kick over to Scout. Scout looking to take it, and he is.
Falling backwards, no good. Rebound Waltonville trying to get out. They got time. He's going to get it. He's going to get it off. It's going to count.
Yep.
Tie ball
that
game.
is going to be tied ball game here at the end of the first. A lot of the momentum is going the Spartans' way here as they're clawing back.
What a crazy start to this game, but it looks like Stallman had a play call there at the end, and it did not. It got just blown up by the Waltonville defense. So
absolutely.
After 1, we are tied up 12-12 here in Christopher. And let's just take a quick break so we can gather our breath, because I'm telling you right now, that was a crazy ending to the first quarter. But we'll be back here in about 30 seconds to bring you the second one. Don't go anywhere. All righty, welcome back. It's electrifying here in Christopher. Both teams tied up after one as the Christopher Bearcats take possession.
Yeah, and we came in and had a couple substitutions. It looks like Savita and DeWart's in for the Bearcats now. Hobbs up for the three. Just missed. Cole almost got the rebound. It's tough to get over Peterson there.
Peterson
with his height.
Yeah, and he's going to dribble up the ball here at the court. Over to Lampke, and now back over to Cooper. Cooper's going to take it and run a play. Over to the left corner, number 30. It's going to be Seth Carnes passing it back over to Peterson down underneath, and he's got it to go. No, charge called. So Peterson will take that one, and he'll get two.
Absolutely, and Savita's going to take it down court here again. He is a very excellent ball handler for the Bearcats, as we see. And he can be very shifty, make some moves as he is there. But the pass off to Trader, over to DeWart, down to Hobbs here in the paint. Out to Trader, over to Savita, over to Cole. Cole's going to drive it in.
Got it.
Good for two. And again, fouls cleared for this quarter. It's 0-0 on team fouls.
And really no one in foul trouble for Christopher. Both fouls have been on Waltonville.
Absolutely, yeah.
So Waltonville back down over here to Cooper. He's going to take it to the top of the key. Number 30 with a high arching three. He gets it to go. That's going to be Seth Carnes with a huge three-pointer to put the Waltonville Spartans back on top, 17-14.
Again, Savita taking it down court here, looking for a man open. Trying to set up this offense. Cole's got it. Going to try to drive it in. Going to kick it over to DeWart. Cole looking, taking it himself, had a little slap.
Wow,
Trader's got it.
Huge.
Going to try to take it in once again. Again, they're letting these boys play. It is rough down there in the paint.
There's
a couple fouls that you could see being called there.
This could be defined as a football game at this point.
Absolutely, yeah. It is absolutely rough and tough right now.
Let me just say something, though. It's a championship game, so they're going to let these boys play. And that's fine. That's how it should be. As long as it's called both ways, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Absolutely. Hobbs looking to inbound here on the pass. Passes it down to Cole. Going to kick it over to Savita. Now DeWart has it. Going to kick it over to Cole again. Looking to set up this play here. Savita's got it. Going to kick it down to DeWart. Freeman down here in the paint. Going to take it in himself for two.
Oh, the big boy gets it.
And a good roll for the Bearcats. Bringing it in. 16 Bearcats. Spartans 17.
What a roll and what a finish by Freeman. Waltonville head coach not happy with the arm hook there, but, I mean, it was pretty clear as a good offensive move.
Yeah, it was a textbook hook.
Cooper back up to the top for Waltonville. It looks like Bearcats are in a new, they're going to be in a 3-2 zone right now.
Switching it up 3-2. Now
it's 2-3. Okay.
Yeah.
Freeman flashed to the top there for a second, so I was wondering. But, yeah, it's going to be a 2-3 zone.
I'm sure he's got, some key to make him modify going up and back.
Substitution coming in. Looks like
Scout's going to come back in.
Scout's going to come in. Hobbs is going to take a breather on the bench. Trader's also out. So we have Freeman, DeWart, Hudgens, Trader, and Savita on for the Bearcats.
Yep.
Cooper, it's going to be tipped, and it still goes in. Are you kidding me?
Cooper is on fire out there.
Cooper with a three-point shot that was tipped, and it still goes in. The Spartans take a 20-16 lead.
Scout looking to make a move, faking the drive in, over to Cole. Going to kick it out to Savita. Back to Cole. Freeman down in the paint has it, looking for a man. Going to try a pick here. Scout's got it at the top of the key, kicking it over, down to Cole. Cole looking to drive it himself. Scout's going to take it. 4-3 and absolute money. Bringing it, Bearcats 19, Spartans 20.
Great passing and great execution there by the Bearcats to find the open guy on the skip. But yep, that 2-3 zone now by the Bearcat defense as Waltonville tries to set up a play. Looking for Cooper in the corner. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Cooper.
That's Lamke, yeah.
Cooper now has it back over to number 30 at the top, Seth Carnes. Looking for Cooper underneath. He finds an open hole and he gets it to go. It's exactly what you do with that zone is you try to find that opening. And Cooper was able to get it done.
Yeah, he has been the man for Waltonville so far. I feel like he's gotten just about every point for him. As we see Cole passing it off here to Savita. Scout looking to take it for a long three. Just short.
Offensive rebound.
Savita's going to rebound it. Cole taking it himself. Downtown, good for three. Bringing it 22. Bearcats, Spartans 22, tied up.
Chase Cole with a huge three-pointer there. It just seems like when Waltonville wants to score, they get right back. And Cooper finds that opening. He's going to turn it over.
Stolen by Cole there.
Cooper was fighting his way, just couldn't handle the basketball there, and a turnover for the Bearcats. It's a huge possession.
And again, here we are, Christopher looking to slow down the pace here. Dumping it to Hudgens down at the bottom of the paint.
Needs to kick it out to somebody. Somebody get open. There you go.
Savita catches the pass out here. Cole having some trouble. DeWart's stuck in the corner here, and he's going to bounce it off a Spartan defender there.
Smart move. You're getting trapped in the corner. You got, if you can't find anybody,
otherwise you're going to tiptoe out or walk, and
So Savita and DeWart putting in minutes. They will go to the bench. Trader and Hobbs will come back in.
Trader and Hobbs come back in. Hobbs is going to inbound it here for the Bearcats.
3:13 left to go. We're tied all at 22.
Scout, and he's taking the jumper. Good for two. Bearcats take the lead once again, 24-22.
All right, let's see if Waltonville can answer here as Cooper hands it back off to Carnes. Back over to Cooper at the top of the key, back over to Carnes. Riley Stewart now.
Again, CZR here in this zone defense, looking to trap in the corner.
Peterson is not moving. He's staying on the same block, so it's like they're trying to take him out of the equation here.
Yeah.
And now they're actually back in man now.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, they went back into a man. They were almost like in a hidden zone, but they are now back in man-to-man coverage.
You see that, and we got a foul call. It looks like Freeman pushed off a little bit against Peterson.
So a little bit of aggressiveness, and that's his first one for Chase Freeman. They're obviously letting them play, but at the same time, I think just a little bit too chippy on that one. He might have sold it a little bit.
We can see it up here in the stands. As you said, you got to sell it when you can. Try to get whatever calls you can get.
Cooper underneath his own basket to Carnes. Going to try and get it back out to Cooper. He's looking to shoot that one. Peterson with a huge screen. Waltonville crowd not happy with it. Carnes back over. He's going to get up. He's going to get two.
Again, these Waltonville boys, they are fast and shifty. They are making moves on these Bearcats here.
2 minutes left to play till halftime. We're tied at 24. Bearcats with possession.
Yep, Savita taking it down court. Pass over to Hobbs. Trying to get a screen here from Freeman. A little pick and roll. And it's going to be Savita taking the shot. Good for three.
Well, they call it a foul, too.
Yep, and there's a late foul on Freeman. That'll bring up his second.
So Freeman with another foul is the basket's going to be good, I believe. Yes, basket will count, and that was by Savita, right?
Yep, that was Savita on the basket. They're going to substitute Freeman out of the game.
Yeah, a little too chippy right now. Don't want to pick up your third. It looks like he's getting a little explanation from the referee right now about what he did. I think he made too much contact underneath the basket. Yeah. And a couple of these Waltonville kids are starting to sell it. But Cooper coming up to take possession for Waltonville. Back over to Carnes at the top of the key.
Bearcats coming back out in that man.
Peterson, mismatch. Back over to Cooper in the corner for three. He ties the game.
Again, very fast pace. Cole's going to take it from the inbound here, taking it down court.
What I expected.
Hobbs coming up, almost had the three. And it is stripped from Cole. Breakaway by the Spartans.
Stewart blocked.
Hobbs with another steal.
Getting very aggressive here at the last minute and 20 left to go till halftime. Savita with the ball, top of the key.
Going to pass over to Hobbs. Hobbs looking at the three, going to fake it. Giving it over to Cole, down to Schrader. Scout has it with a jumper, long jumper.
No foul called him, a push-off, too. Cooper with the rebound, heads off to Peterson. Peterson, one bounce move, got it.
That's a great move by Peterson there.
With under a minute to go, Spartans to take back the lead. 29-27, 50 seconds left.
Cole going to take his time, bringing it down here onto the Bearcats half of the court. Savita looking for his open man. Back to Cole, over to Trader. Trader looking for a man.
Almost.
Just tipped by the Waltonville defender.
Stallman wanting this last
Cole
play.
bringing out top. Again, there's no shot clock over here. He's trying to waste as much time as possible to get the last shot in.
Trying to get a play, getting ready to go. Cole setting up. Both teams, I think, have
starting to get in the corner over here. Just waiting.
This will be the last play, more than likely, of the half.
Savita coming out with the pass. Back to Cole. Taking it around. Going to take the three himself. And just off to the left. That is going to bring it 4.7 seconds left to go in this half. It'll be Waltonville ball.
Waltonville has a chance. You can get down the court in 4.7 seconds. That's at least 3 or 4 dribbles.
Yeah, you got to do a full court press on here. Try to block every attempt at the inbound.
Cooper's got it. He's already across half court. He's going to have a chance at this. He gives it to Peterson, and Peterson did not catch it. Wow.
0.2 seconds left to go.
Yeah, this is probably going to do it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't foresee them even attempting it.
You would have to tip it at this point. So might as well just inbound it in real quick to Hobbs and call it a day. That'll be your halftime.
There we go.
So a little quick inbounds, but hey, what a great aggressive first half by both of these teams. Hey, it's a championship. It's what we expected.
Yeah, this is championship level play from 2 championship level teams. We couldn't have asked for anything better. It is 29-27. Spartans with the lead. Coming in here into the second half, it has just been fantastic, phenomenal play, very, very fast-paced.
So we'll go ahead. I'll add up some scores, and we'll give you some halftime stats here in a second. But we got a 10-minute break. We'll come back here in a little bit and give you guys the latest update. But, yep, halftime score from Christopher's Turkey Tournament Championship game, Waltonville Spartans 29, your Christopher Bearcats 27. All righty, welcome back to Christopher, Illinois. It is halftime here in the championship game. Josh and I were just, we were singing along to Journey, but we were also just thinking this has got to be the quickest first half of basketball ever played at this tournament. Now, it doesn't say this in our books, but I think we might have to travel to Tom Wheeler's garage. And
Tom's garage got all the stats. I know he's listening in. If you have anything about half scores, that was less than 20 minutes for a half.
I mean, we're sitting at 7:25, and this thing tipped off at 7. So that is definitely the quickest half of basketball, and that all happens because we only shot 2 free throws that entire first half. So
there were 4 fouls total by both teams, and it just again fast-paced. No, really. There's 2 out-of-bounds plays, 3 out-of-bounds plays almost.
I mean, it was just nuts. I mean, just the quickness and the aggressiveness of both of these teams is just unbelievable. So, but it's that matchup that we thought we'd see tonight, and that's it's been an exciting game. Both sets of crowds are getting into it. Waltonville with that huge 8-0 run there at the beginning was just, their crowd was just intense. But looking at some first half highlights and stats. Both Chase Cole and Scout Hudgens for the Bearcats have 9. Landon Savita with 3. Trader with 2. And Chase Freeman with 2. Let's go over to the Waltonville side. Cooper is leading with 12 for the Waltonville Spartans. Dever with 4. Gage Peterson with 6. And Seth Carnes with 7. Waltonville already back on the court. We got 4 minutes to go until we start this second half, and I expect it to be just as electrifying as the first.
Yeah,
so
just as fast. And again, I know Stallman is telling them, we have to control the pace. Foul-wise, again, nothing really happened. The only one that we have is Chase with 2 fouls for the Bearcats, and DeWart with 1. And it looks like we have Kretz and Lamke with 1 over here for Waltonville.
So 5 fouls overall then Chase Freeman obviously picking up some dumb fouls there in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's a very intense. He doesn't like getting pushed around in that box, and the other team's going to sell it, and he's fighting his way in there just as much as he can, trying to control that paint. And I don't know, they're letting a lot of stuff slide though, so I cannot complain whatsoever. They're letting them just ball out tonight.
Yep, man. With 5 fouls called, it's going to stay aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, I don't expect it to get out of hand by any means, but we're going to get some frustration on the court probably going into the fourth quarter, depending on how extreme the lead is on each side. But
just some very tough and intense play. It's nothing that's out of the ordinary here, and I'm glad to see that they are letting them just work it out on the court here. And as we see, the Bearcats just entered into the ring once again here. Again, 2 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. And for those of you that may be just joining in, we have it. It's 27-29. Spartans are on top here with 1 half to go for the championship game.
But just like anything else, halftime is just halftime. I remember being down a ton of points before, but obviously this game being close. But that's why we have halftime, to regroup.
Yeah. And we talked about it in football a lot. It doesn't matter your mindset. You could be up 20, down 30, whatever. You got to come out as goose eggs on that scoreboard, 0-0. In basketball, it's a lot more intense with that because you could be down 20, 30 points, and it is so easy to just come right back and dig into it.
100%. And this is a game that easily could go into overtime as well with how evenly matched up this team
true.
is. It shocks me just the back and forth of this game. And it's going to be – and honestly, we didn't see that many turnovers compared to what we had against New Athens and Christopher.
There were a couple steals towards the end, jumping the ball, but that was really it. We haven't seen a lot of loose balls on the floor.
So, a lot of clean play, a lot of good action, and a high-powered offense on both ends. We'll see what that matchup does for the remainder of the game. We got about 1:20 left here. We'll take a quick break and bring you guys the second half of the championship game matchup here on ESPN 8 The Ocho. Christopher Bearcats versus the Waltonville Spartans. Who's taking home the golden trophy? turkey trophy, I should say, even though it's not a golden turkey at all. I wish it was. It'd be pretty cool.
Hey, for the 50th annual, we could do it.
Hey, I like it.
A golden turkey.
Might have to give a shout out
or
to
get them with the turkey legs out there like they do on the Thanksgiving games.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's something we might have to give a friend a call about. So, but we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break, get us a little water in us, and we'll call the second half. Yeah, that's a good idea for next year for the 50th. I think we might have to maybe give our representative Dave Severn a call over at All Star and Stitches and see what he can maybe draw up for us.
I'm sure he can work something out here.
Yeah.
And looks like we're going to have Waltonville inbound it.
So, yeah, Waltonville will have the possession to start the second half, and Cooper right off the bat getting it in over to Peterson. They're running a quick play. Peterson, right down jumper from 5 foot. He gets it to go. And just like that, Peterson scores.
Cole going to take it down the court for the Bearcats. Passing it over to Freeman at the top of the key. Going to give it to Trader here. Scout's open down the court, but they give it down to Freeman in the paint.
Nice.
Kick it over to Scout.
Blocked.
And a block by Peterson.
Peterson saves it, but
Scout's
a huge
still
block.
in shock that he didn't get a call there.
Yeah, I have to say I'm going to have to lean on Waltonville on that one. That was a clean block.
Yeah,
Peterson top of the key. He looks for about a 15-footer. Air ball. No tip called, and a rebound by Jason Hobbs. Oh, my goodness.
Carson Hobbs on the floor. Hey, we talked about it, the lineage. We have Russ, Jason, all of them down there. So as assistant coaches. So just another long line of the Hobbs tradition here in basketball. Going to kick it over to Scout. Scout faking the three, taking it in, and it looks like he is in some trouble. Going to take the jumper himself. Just bricked.
Hobbs with the rebound. Got
and
it.
It's good for two. Bringing it, your Bearcats 29, Spartans 31.
Hobbs scores his second field goal of the day, making 4 points for him on the night. Cooper bringing it up for the Waltonville Spartans as they try to run a play and get it going. Peterson underneath the basket. He's trapped.
Freeman up in his face.
No foul.
Should have been a walk there, but it looks like he lost possession of the ball, so they didn't call it.
These refs are really letting these guys play. It is like street ball out here. Loose ball underneath the basket. Peterson gets it.
Freeman going to inbound it for the Bearcats. Cole going to take it up court himself here.
33-29 in the Waltonville Spartans' favor.
Hobbs has the ball, looking for a man. Going to kick it over to Trader. Trader's going to drive it in with a screen. Kick out to Cole for three, and it is good! It's going to bring it Bearcats 32, Spartans 33.
Cole with a huge three-point basket to cut this lead down to 1 for the Spartans. Cooper and company for Waltonville trying to get something going here, setting up more plays. They got Cooper and a roll-in by number 4. Wow, Isaiah Lamke
there.
He scores his first points of the game with a nice drive in. Back to a 3-point lead for the Walton Spartans.
Cole taking it up-tempo up the court. Kick over to Cole. Down to Trader in the paint. Looking to make a move. And again, Peterson with that length, it is hard to get around him.
Cooper with fast transition over to Lamp, and he got it 14. That's going to be Dever.
That was
fast
a
transition.
great move there. Yeah, they are great in the paint on making some of these moves, allowing Christopher to overshoot the block. And we're going to have a quick timeout by the Bearcats here.
That's the first time.
Stallman wanting to regroup. That, as what you're about to mention there, that's the first timeout we've seen all game.
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about that. There was no timeouts taken in the first half, and that's probably why it was so quick. 5:01 left to go. Bearcats had it down to 1, but now it's a 5-point lead for the Waltonville Spartans, and Eric Stallman and company with the Christopher Bearcats trying to figure out a new game plan here. But like we mentioned before, the referees literally letting them play. I mean, there was a couple hard hits. I definitely saw a travel, and I saw a huge hit to the face to Peterson, and that wasn't called. I was shocked, but I guess they can't see it all, and that's just how it's going to be. But both teams are back on the court, and Christopher will have possession.
And I'm not sure if this officiating crew has been with us. I'm sure they've been with us in this tournament, but
Yes,
I don't know if we saw them on Wednesday here.
So this group actually when I played, they were in. So,
Oh.
fun fact.
Cole's going to kick it over to Hudgens. Hudgens is going to take the three himself. And it's
three.
just short. Freeman trying to fight for the ball.
14
Cole defending.
Wow.
Again, it seems like everything we've got is going Waltonville's way. They have it in motion, and they're looking to keep it in motion. That's bringing the Spartans 39, Bearcats 22, as Cole takes it down court for the Bearcats.
Cooper with a huge drive in for the Waltonville Spartans.
Savita faking the three. Now he's stuck, going to kick it over to Hobbs. Hobbs has a defender in his face.
It was they were wanting a carry call, but it was touched. That's why.
Yep. Cole's going to kick it over to Savita. Again, this Waltonville defense is just absolutely punishing the Bearcats here.
And the Waltonville crowd really getting into it.
Absolutely.
Hudgens wanting another three, and it's off, but Freeman with the rebound.
With the run. And there we are, the first foul of this half.
And the student section letting them know.
Yeah, you can't do that. Here we go.
So that's going to be Isaiah Lampke's second foul on the night. And Freeman will go to the line to shoot two. His first one is up. And it is just off.
Short.
Shoot.
And he was having some trouble the other night with his free throws too. So, I mean, it's nothing new. Something he's got to work on again. This is really his third or fourth game of the tournament here. His third game, actually.
So both free throws missed, and Waltonville will take back possession with a 7-point lead. Cooper walking it up the court.
We see some of these Christopher boys getting tired. I see, Freeman and Scout's faces getting red down here. It has been very intense.
I can agree too, because Waltonville's the same way. They're kind of slowing down the tempo right now and trying to take a breath.
I think I just see it more evident on our guys. We got some longer hair here so we can see the sweat.
Peterson knocks it back off to Carnes. Back over to Cooper. Cooper's going to dribble, and he's going to take it all the way, and he's going to get stuffed.
Block. Another block, but we had some hand action there.
And a foul call with Cooper. He'll go to the line to shoot two. We'll see.
We see official in Freeman's face now.
Freeman is now going to pick up his third.
He wasn't liking it. I think Freeman was a little bit disgruntled about the call. And now the officials are talking it out, telling them that, hey, we made the call. You're not going to disagree with it. So that is going to pick up his third for this game, and he might be sitting out here soon.
Cooper makes his first free throw, and that's the first free throw tonight for the Waltonville Spartans.
Yeah, we have DeWart and Hobbs coming in for Freeman and Cole.
Right now, Christopher's shooting 50% from free throw line. Waltonville, pending this one, will be 100% if he can make it. Waltonville is 100% from the line tonight so far.
There we go. Waltonville taking a 9 lead as Savita takes it down court for the Bearcats. Going to kick it over to Hobbs. Hobbs driving it into the paint. Scouts looking for a man. DeWart's got it up near the top of the key over to Trader. And it is knocked out by Waltonville. It's going to remain Bearcat ball.
Aiden Kretz able to get his hands in on that one and knock it out. 3:01 left to go. Spartans with a 9-point lead, 41-32.
Hobbs looking to inbound it for the Bearcats. Scout backing up at the top of the key. Going to pass it over to DeWart, over to Savita. Savita's looking for a man. Going to keep that ball moving over to Scout.
Waltonville's defense really staying
DeWart with the screen. Pick and roll.
It's going to be a long two.
Scout's going to take it himself.
Rebounded. Oh!
Scout almost with a steal. And Waltonville gets the call. So that will be Scout's first foul of this game.
Yeah, Scout just seems a little bit off right now. His shots have not been.
Yeah, he's usually pretty money from 20 feet away, anywhere around that three-point line, and he's just been having an off night.
Just really the second half he's been off. I mean, he's doing pretty good overall. He's got 9 points on the night, but hasn't scored since the first half. But yeah, picking up his first foul, and Waltonville Cooper taking a big hit to the face there on the last one. So he'll come up the court, and we'll see what the Waltonville offense can do with this possession. Trying to run a play, almost looks like they're running zigzags across the court. Peterson at the top of the key. He's going to dribble in. He's going to take it all the way. It's going to be blocked out of bounds.
Clean foul, or clean block.
Yeah, clean block. It's going to go out of bounds. He'll stay Waltonville ball, but good defense by this Bearcat team. And that's one thing that we're going to have to see this Bearcat defense really step up and try to get stops. Peterson looking for the ball once again.
Yeah, it has been a Peterson-Cooper show for Waltonville as Peterson has the
Nice
ball right here with
move.
the jumper.
No good. Air ball. It's going to be rebounded by Trader.
Trader gave it over to Hobbs. Hobbs taking it down the court. Over to Cole. Hobbs has it again. Down to Trader in the paint with a reach in.
That's a good call there. Aiden Kretz just both hands between the guys. So.
And Kretz is picking up his second foul of the game here.
So Kretz and Lampley with 2 for Waltonville. Hobbs underneath the basket. Right underneath the Trader. He gets it to go. Trader with his 4th point of the game.
Cooper's going to take it down for the Spartans.
We're under 2 to go as the Bearcats look to try to get some points on the board, but first defense needs to step up.
Absolutely. Trader fell down there, going to have to make up for his man.
Cooper with a huge 3.
Again, absolute buckets by Cooper. As I said, it's Cooper Peterson show. Peterson's anywhere inside the paint, and we saw him shoot a 3 there.
Cooper is on top of it right now, and a foul called. It looks like this one's going to be on 34. And I'm sorry.
It's going to be picked up by DeVore there, 14.
14, I'm sorry, yep. And that's going to be his first, I believe.
Yep. And Hobbs is going to inbound it for the Bearcats here on this. So that'll bring up 3 team fouls for the Spartans, 2 for the Bearcats. Hobbs going to kick it over to Savita.
He had him for the hook and roll with Cole. Not hook and ladder, I'm sorry, just the hook. But Hobbs looking for somebody. He got DeWart down. That should be a foul and not called.
Yep.
Out of bounds, it's going to be Walton. Oh, no, it's going to be, okay, it's going to stay here with Christopher. I'm shocked.
That from here up in the stands, it looked like it was going to be Waltonville ball all day.
So 10-point lead for the Waltonville Spartans. We're going to keep it here with Christopher. 1:24 left to go in the third.
Cole going to take it in himself, making a move on Peterson. But again, just another missed shot.
Cooper with a ton of points. I would say he's getting close to 20 at this
point. Down to Peterson. Peterson looking to make a move.
Trying to take the charge. No shot's going to be on the floor, and it's going to be on DeWard. And I'm telling you right now, there's nothing more upsetting and frustrating as a player trying to take a charge and you get hit with a blocking
Absolutely. Call. And DeWart's going to pick up his second for tonight.
I agree with DeWart there coming in and trying to do that. I mean, it's smart. Just got to get your feet set, and he just wasn't lined up correctly. Right. It's hard to get a charge call. I'll just be honest with you.
Yeah.
But he would try to do it there, and it was good.
They're going to give it to the offense 9 times out of 10 on it.
So we'll throw it out, and the Waltonville Spartans will take the offense back up, trying to get it to Cooper so they can set something up. Top of the key,
Christopher remaining in the man.
Peterson at the top of the key with the ball, looking for Cooper. Back over to Carnes. I'm sorry, Carnes has it now. Now back to Cooper. They're just looking like they're doing some dribble drive here, and this is actually just butter is what we called it, but it's just screens and back screens. Huge 3, no good, and a rebound by the Bearcats. So that's, with 37 seconds left, Bearcats need to score here.
Kicking over to Scout. Scout looking to take it himself, but fakes it back to Cole. Cole sitting at the very top of the key here. Waiting for the offense to get it set up, make a move. Ward's coming up. He's going to send him back.
Looks like Stallman wants the last shot of this game, or the quarter here, so they're going to try and run a play. Hopefully this time they can get something going.
Yep, pass over to DeWart. Now to Savita. 10 seconds left to go in this quarter.
They had Cole there on the side. It's going to be out of bounds. Turnover. Nope. Score for the Waltonville. Yep. Daver with 2.
And as we said, the Bearcats on these shots, with how fast they're getting down there, they're over pursuing on that, and they don't even have to make a move at that point. They're letting the defenders go up and just take it on after.
I wasn't even going to attempt to try and call out names on that break because I was like, there's
so
no
fast.
way. But ended up being DeVore there to get the points there with the last seconds.
Yeah, so, here in the third, the Spartans have a hefty lead of 12 points, 46-34. So Bearcats, they got to really grind, dig in this last 8 minutes here and just make some moves happen.
Yeah, need good defense. 8 minutes, definitely not out of the question to get back in this, but 12-point lead for the Spartans. And like we mentioned before, Waltonville has not won this thing since 2012, so it's been 11 years, and I think they want that trophy.
Yeah, they are hungry for it. And again, we know Christopher placed 4th last year, so this is their first run back at the championship game too.
And something else to think about as well is just going in. Oh, had a little bit of audio problem there. But anyway, like I was saying, the Bearcats just need to buckle down here and play some defense. If they can score, score, they're going to be back in this. A 12-point lead is nothing with 8 minutes left. They need to stay aggressive, and I look to expect, Freeman's going to come back in.
Yep.
So he needs to stay smart as well because he's got 3 fouls, and we really need him to be aggressive and stay smart here. You don't need to get frustrated and lose your head there because you don't want to pick up your fourth.
Or, even picking up a technical or,
that too.
a flagrant foul, something like that.
But here we go.
So Hobbs has it.
He's setting up there.
Yeah, he's good over there in the paint. Over to Trader from Hobbs. Cole looking to try to get the ball. Freeman comes out of the paint to take it. Over to Cole.
Cole's
over to Scout. Scout's going to take it in for the jumper. And it is money. Bringing it 36. Bearcats, Spartans 14 or 46.
Need a defensive stop here. It's a great drive and bucket for Scout Hudgens there.
Maybe he's getting back in his groove, as we've seen, during this tournament. He's been fantastic, just a little bit off tonight.
Peterson waiting for the pass back over to Carnes. Carnes has it, and he's going to give it to Cooper. Cooper looking for Peterson, not there. Keep forgetting who my 14 is. That's Dever.
Scout trying to pick that ball away.
Definitely wanting a turnover, but Waltonville's going to stay smart here. They're not going to throw up anything stupid. But Peterson with the ball down below. He's going to make a move with Freeman, and he's going to go up, and he's going to miss. Rebounded by himself. He's looking for somebody. He needs help. And gets it back up to the top of the key with Cooper, and he's going to reset the offense here. A valuable ticks coming off the clock here for Christopher. Cooper with a drive and a shot, and he missed it. He gets his own rebound back over to Dever.
Again, Cooper is just so fast coming down in that court. It is so hard to defend him without, picking up that foul.
Well, the one thing right now is they're getting Christopher's getting out rebounded. They need
Absolutely,
to box out. And
Freeman was down there along with looked like Hobbs, and Cooper out rebounded him.
Cooper for 3, just missed, but a rebounded by Trader.
And it was a missed pass over to Hobbs. Cole's going to take it down court for the Bearcats.
He just needs to
looking
go
to take a breakaway himself. Picks up the foul.
And
one.
Huge and one, and we have a hurt Waltonville player on the floor, but a huge and one possible 3-point play for Cole.
Absolutely, and that was a hard-fought shot. He was all over him. I think that was DeVore. Obviously, the injured player right now, he kind of caught a shoulder to the face there because he was just surrounded on him.
But regardless, a huge stop down on the other end for the Bearcats as they finally get a rebound. And not said Jason Cole, it's his older brother. Chase Cole will now go to the line for a possible 3-point play. Right now, Bearcats are shooting 50% from the free throw line. And he gets it to go. Huge 3-point play for the Bearcats. And a big defensive stop needed as the Spartans have now cut the lead down to 7.
Yep. Again, Scout looking to try to make that play, but it bit him in the butt there.
Yep.
DeVore was able to take it in for 2. Bringing it Spartans 48, Bearcats 39 as Hobbs takes it down the court for the Bearcats. Kicks it over to Freeman. Over to Cole.
Cole once again
taking
going
it.
up.
Freeman rebound.
Should have been
Jump
a
for
2. Sorry, not trying to overtalk you by any means. But that should have been another and one.
Yeah.
Freeman went up strong, but regardless, it's back down to a 7-point ball game. Bearcats need a stop. Waltonville trying to look once again. Carnes with the ball. Back over to Cooper, and he loses the ball, but he's wide open in the corner. He's going to dribble in, take the layup. Foul called, but the basket does not go in. The foul is going to be on, should be on Hudgens.
Yeah. Scout Hudgens is going to pick up his
second. Yep, that's what I have. Timeout taken by the Bearcats with 5:23 left to go in this one.
Yeah, we've seen Freeman and Scout talking there in the corner. There's some miscommunication. Obviously, Freeman's. We've seen him. He's very passionate, and he is just upset about the way the Bearcats are playing right now. Still 5:23 left to go in this game, and Spartans only have a 7-point lead. That is very easy to come back from. So
Yeah, I mean, all it's going to come down to is playing solid defense. Obviously, your shots are more than likely going to fall on this end, but leave it up to your defense to at least have the opportunity to come back and try to get some goals on the other side. But like you said, Scout just picked up his second. Chase Freeman's the only one that I have in foul trouble.
Yeah, he's the only one in foul trouble with 3. Waltonville, they kind of spread theirs around. So
yeah, the only one I have is Aiden Kretz with 2 and Lampke with 2, and they might come in here soon.
And DeVore's got 2 as well. He picked up his second.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't have that one. So, but regardless, Cooper's going to come shoot 2 for the Waltonville Spartans as they are shooting right now 100% from the free throw line. I'll have to read it. I think it's like probably 60% now for Christopher with that free throw. But regardless, because Freeman missed those 2. He was 0 for 2 with his free throw, so that kind of hurts too. But Cooper to try and get 2 more points here for
as
the
you
Spartans.
said, you kind of live and die by the free throws here. You got to be on an excellent free throw game to pull yourself out of the stuck mud there. So.
Yep, and he gets his first one to go, and I mean, just this quarter, there's only been 1 team foul for each side, so and he gets 2 of them to go. So Waltonville will stay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Scout was inbounded for the Bearcats over to Cole. Cole's going to kick it over to Trader. Out to Hobbs. Back to Cole. Cole driving in, going to kick it over to Hobbs. Hobbs driving in with a jump shot.
Got it.
Good for 2. Bringing it Bearcats 43, Spartans 50.
Huge shot there by Hobbs. 7-point ball game. 5 minutes to go in this one. Waltonville with the ball. Trying to find something. Christopher getting really aggressive here on defense. They're going to stick on you like butter.
Like white on rice?
Yeah. Cooper at the top of the key looking for Peterson. He's got a good cut. Doesn't give it to him, though.
Freeman was tracking his every move. Freeman lost him there. Again, we've seen Peterson. He's deadly out there on the 3, too. So
all Waltonville's doing right now is running that spread offense. They're just doing back screens and coming in. They're trying to waste
as much time as possible.
And valuable seconds are coming off the clock right now. 7 points, like you said, it's nothing major, but they need to play solid defense here. And Peterson underneath the basket.
Nice pass over to Peterson.
And a foul called. I wonder who they're going to put this on because
Freeman hit the floor. I don't know if they're going to call it on him. Oh, it looks like they're going to give it to Trader here, picking up his first.
Okay. I didn't know because I saw Freeman in the mess of that. But Peterson to shoot 2 here for the Waltonville Spartans. He knocks down his first one. Waltonville staying 100% from the line tonight.
Absolutely, yeah.
They are currently 5 for 5.
Say if we stayed 100%, we would be within 2 right now, I believe.
Oh, and it rolls out.
There we go, and Scout with the rebound.
So Waltonville loses their 100% perfect free throw percentage.
Kick it over to Cole. Cole driving it in. Oh, he thought he was going to kick it out to Trader.
Tries
and
to find
no one's
Freeman.
there. Trader is luckily able to get the pass. Going to take it in, kicks it over to Hudgens for 3.
Get in.
And just a bad ring.
Are you kidding me?
No foul there. Again, they're playing very aggressive in the paint, just absolutely manhandling these boys.
And that was probably the craziest three-point shot I've ever seen roll out. Oh my goodness.
That was like that around the world 2-3 times there.
That thing was like Wheel of Fortune, let me tell you. Holy crap.
Scout looking to inbound it for the Bearcats, going to kick it over to Cole.
And a foul called by number 4. So number 4, that's going to go on Lampke. And
so that was DeVore there.
Oh, was it DeVore?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I just saw 4. Oh, you're right, it is.
So DeVore's going to pick up his 3rd.
Yep, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Again, we only have 3:44 left to go in this game. He's going to stay in most likely because it's hard to pick up those last 2. But Cole puts it over to Trader, back to Cole. Freeman down the paint wanting it. Kick it over to Hobbs. Hobbs going to drive it on in for the jumper.
Got it.
Good for 2. Bring the Bearcats 45, Spartans 51. 3:30 and some change left to go in this game.
Defense has got to stay heavy for Christopher. They might have to start thinking about wow.
Cooper, it's insane. He was able to get right over Freeman there.
Cooper well over 20 points on the night.
Cole looking to drive it in himself with a screen by Freeman.
No foul called, rebound, and missed shot. Carnes has it back over to DeVore.
A good move there by Lamke.
Wow.
DeVore takes it in for 2. So Spartans 55, Bearcats 45. 10 points difference here with 2:45 left to go in this game. Hobbs going to try to take it in.
A foul.
Should have been a foul.
It's going to go against. Oh, it's going to go against DeVore.
And DeVore will pick up his 4th for today.
They might take him out.
Yeah,
the coach does.
It looks like they're going to sub him right now.
So number 5, Klinger, will come in. This will be his first minutes of the game.
Hobbs is going to inbound it here for the Bearcats.
I don't know. I can't pronounce it. It's Brendan. Sorry. Hobbs underneath the
Traders
basket.
open here.
Just shoot it.
Push
Get
it
in there.
over to Hobbs.
Got it.
Good for 3.
Hobbs is on fire right now.
Absolutely. He wants this championship bad. That'll bring it 48 Bearcats, Spartans 55.
Hobbs is shooting the ball very good right now. I'd be getting it to him. Trying to double team. Waltonville able to kick it out and hold possession.
Yep, and they are going to hold on to this ball as long as possible, as we've seen the past few possessions.
7-point spread with just close to 2 minutes left. 50-50 ball does not go our way. A jumper by Cooper, no good.
Just
Rebound
short.
by Hobbs. Hobbs is going to take it
down.
He's got
one man to beat. Over to Cole. And just missed, but rebounded by Trader.
Get in there.
Kicked out to Hobbs.
Get in there.
Yes! Good for 3.
Yes!
Bringing it Bearcats 51, Spartans 55.
We got a ball game. Huge change in possessions leads to a huge 3-point basket by Hobbs. 1:58 left to go. 55-51. Wow.
Hobbs is on fire right now. What was that? 8, 10 points there within a minute?
2, 4. He's got 10 points.
Yeah.
Exactly. He had 4 points in the first half, and he scored 2 threes back to back, and then he had 2 before that. So he's got 10 points in this quarter alone.
Yeah, and we got this Waltonville crowd over here has been very into it as well. We have our student section standing up, and Waltonville up here, they're just very into this game. Again, a very electric championship game.
And huge momentum shift at the right time as well.
Absolutely.
This crowd over here is starting to get into it big. But like I mentioned, 4-point game, 2 minutes left. It's a ball game.
Yeah, and that was a timeout by the Bearcats there. Stallman wanted to regroup.
And here we go. Underneath the basket is Carnes. He will inbound it to Cooper for Waltonville. Can the Bearcat defense get another stop and score?
Cole is stuck to Cooper.
The student section getting very loud here on the opposite end of the court. Loose ball.
Almost pushed out by Scout there.
Good defense so far by this Christopher Bearcat team. Back over to Cooper. They're sticking on Cooper pretty hard. 1:35 left to go.
Again, they're trying to take as much time off this clock as possible, and there we are picking up another foul. Looks like Hobbs is going to pick up his first.
And we got fouls to give right now. And it looks like another timeout, or
I guess he didn't pick up his foul there. I guess
I'm
it was a
sorry.
timeout.
I thought it was a foul as well. So it's going to be a timeout called, and I don't know who called it. I have no idea.
I have no idea either. But either way, Spartans have 3 team fouls for the quarter. Bearcats 2. Spartans 2 more, and they're already in the double bonus for Christopher here.
The one problem is you got 1:30 left.
Yes.
It's a two possession game no matter what. So right now, Stallman's in the huddle going, listen, we got to try and get a 50-50 ball.
Yeah.
If not, if this thing gets under a minute, we're going to start fouling because they got fouls to give right now. We got 3 fouls before they start shooting. That's going to run a lot of clock. So right now we're looking for a turnover. If not, it's going to be a free throw competition like we mentioned. So here we go. Can the Bearcat defense get a huge stop or a turnover here? And with Cooper with the ball, he's going to dribble at the key, and that's exactly what's going on.
There it is.
And a huge turnover at the time needed. Cole was able to get a hand on that, and it was gone. Cooper with a bad pass.
Yeah. Even if he didn't get his hand on it, it was just enough to cause the breakup in the pass there. Scout's going to inbound it for the Bearcats here. And it looks like we're going to have a substitution for Waltonville.
And that's going to be Carnes coming out. I think you just mentioned that. But here we go. Cole, 1:20 left to go in this game to Freeman.
Who is going to step up for the Bearcats here and get us this momentum shift. Scout taking it for 3. and just short. Rebounded by Peterson there, given to Cooper. Cooper's going to take his time. Cole's already down court with the reach in.
And that's fine. You got to give fouls here.
Yep, we have fouls to give, as you said. They'll bring it up 2 fouls left, or 2 team fouls left until they get in the double bonus.
That 3-point shot would have been huge. And the Bearcats don't need to settle for 3 right now. Like, they could have easily.
You can chip away at 2.
But right now, Cooper with a huge drive in, and he's going to bring it out. He's going to get trapped. Loose ball, back over on top, and Cooper's got it. Under a minute to go.
Again, with
4-point game.
how quick Cooper's getting down the court, it is causing chaos for this Bearcat defense.
So
Hobbs is going to pick up his second with the reach in there.
Carnes will come back in. Actually, I think.
For Hobbs, that'll be his first.
Yeah,
yes.
that'll be his first. We got confused with the timeout. Carnes will shoot his first free. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not shooting free throws. That was our last one to give. The next one will be free throws. So, and a quick foul.
And there we are again, another foul.
You got to do it. I mean, you got 51 seconds left. It's going to be a free throw competition. And that's going to go against Cole. That'll be his second. So now our double bonus. This will be 2 free throws.
And again, Cooper's been on fire from the free throw line. I don't think he hasn't missed any. It was just Peterson that missed the one.
And it's good. So a 5-point lead for the Spartans. Now is the time you need your 3-pointers now.
Yes.
I mean, obviously you can get a quick 2 here if you wanted to, but you're really going to, I mean, especially if you keep fouling Cooper, he's probably not going to miss.
They're going to look to him for every inbound, most likely. So
that's good to go.
You got to start hitting these threes and absolutely be on money.
And Hobbs is the hottest one right now. I'd get it to him over here in the corner.
Savita taking it down himself, looking for a man.
Need a quick
shot.
shot.
Going to take the 3.
Got it!
For 3!
Got it!
Bringing up Bearcats 54, Spartans 57.
Wow.
Still in this game with 42.8 seconds left to go.
3-point shot by Cole, and it was huge. Only about 9 seconds came off the clock. Wow.
Yeah, absolute money there.
57-54, 3-point spread. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws and 3-pointers at this point. I'll just be honest with you.
Who can outshoot who, you know?
Well, it's going to be a 3-point competition down here on our end, and Waltonville's going to have to knock down free throws, which they've only missed 1 on the night. So, I mean, they're having a high free throw percentage. What the Bearcats need to do here on this press, which they're going to come out with, is they need to trap Cooper and not allow him to get the inbound.
Yeah. Be stuck on him like glue. I think the only other person they might inbound it to is Peterson down there.
And honestly, he already missed 1. I would take the chance. Obviously, they have more scouting reports than what we do up here. But with him missing 1 already, he's the bigger guy. I mean, that's what I would try to do, and that's probably what Eric Stallman's drawing up right now. So we'll see what happens, but I do look they're going to come out in this full press now. I don't think we could write this championship up any better.
No, this has been fantastic. A fantastic game to call as well.
42.8 seconds left. Waltonville has the possession. Can the Bearcats get a huge stop?
Cole is stuck on Cooper here, and it looks like we're going to have a breakaway by Waltonville.
Foul, 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 foul.
Yep, it is time to foul. And there we go.
Carnes.
Scout picks it up.
And Carnes has not shot a free throw tonight. So unless he's one of the best free throw shooters on this team, that could be good.
Yeah. Scout picking up his 3rd. Again, it's just something you have to do, though.
Yeah.
I think the only person we have with 4. Oh, actually, never mind. Freeman only has 3 still. So, but that is good by Carnes.
Carnes will make it a 4-point ball game with 39.7 left. Second one does not go. Go, go, go. What are we doing? What happened?
We had an inadvertent buzzer, it seems like. So they're going to stop the game. They should give them a couple seconds left on the clock.
Coach is going to take a timeout here, it looks like. I don't know. A little bit of confusion. It looks like the buzzer went off because Coach called a timeout and the referees did not see that. So we're going to have a timeout on the court. No free throw is good. So 38.6 left, 4-point ball game. Bearcats do not need a 3 now. A 3 would be big. However, I would try and go for the fast, quick 2.
Absolutely.
Eric Stallman's going to draw that up here. I mean, My goodness, this is great. I mean, this is just crazy.
It is just, as we mentioned at the very beginning of this broadcast, it is going to be a heavyweight knockout. And I mean, when I looked at the teams in this tournament, these were the two I could predict. I didn't know how well New Athens was going to be, but I knew they were also a heavy hitter. But I knew Waltonville, Christopher, that was most likely going to be your championship matchup.
And let me just say this, too. Cooper for Waltonville has been the main MVP for this game. I mean, obviously Dever and Peterson as well, but I think get the ball away from Cooper and you can have a shot at this.
Yeah. It has been a Cooper show, and Peterson, obviously, he's just shifty down in their paint. Freeman cannot stop him. He's able to just make those moves, and he's selling it there on the defense, too.
So referees going over to the box to see what the explanation was on that, and with the buzzer going off, really doesn't hurt too much because the coach was going to call a timeout anyway, but Waltonville now showing up in their full court press to try and run some clock out of here. But Carson Hobbs will take this one from out of bounds. Both sides getting into it. The Waltonville side standing up.
It is getting loud in here. Inbounded to Svita as he takes it down the court. Kick it over to Cole for the three. Just short. Scout's going to inbound it or save it.
27 seconds left. You just need a quick two. You don't need a three and a foul called. What a save by Trader over in the corner. I mean, that ball was going out of bounds off the air ball and it was saved. But time continues to click.
Yeah, Spartans had a foul to give away, so smart move by them. Go ahead and just pause it so they can get their defense set again.
Here we go. Carson Hobbs trying to get to somebody. Cole's got it. Quick two would be great. Got it.
And there he is, two. Bringing it within 20 seconds left to go.
Wow.
We're going to have a full timeout here on the court. I believe Stallman went ahead and called that.
Yeah, he did. So Cole picking up a huge, like I said, you don't need the quick three. You just need a quick score on that. And it's exactly what they did. So it's a 2-point ball game. Now you want to get this ball. I mean, obviously Waltonville wants to get it to their best free throw shooter. Right now, Bearcats need to try and contain that person, okay? You don't want to let the Hail Mary go, but you want to foul. And honestly, it might be smart to even just foul someone before the ball even comes in. So, and that might be something they look at. But what a game. 19.7 seconds remain. 2-point ball game. Championship on the line. I think we need to have the old John Madden stuff out here. We get the turkey and have it for the turkey leg.
That's what we were talking about. Yeah, that would be something amazing for the 50th annual. 50 years since Tom had created this tournament.
It sounds like we have a lot of work to do.
Right, I know.
I mean, we got about a year to. We have a year to practice, or get this all planned out. So, but I think that'd be a good idea. Maybe get on the stage, have that thing deep frying.
Absolutely. That may be a health concern. I don't know.
I'm sure Ron Little and our safety experts would not be happy with that, and we'd probably get. I don't think the fire chief would like us too much.
Yeah.
But here we go. Waltonville has possession. They are underneath the Christopher basket. Peterson to inbound. They need a foul quick. And they didn't call the foul.
There we go. Scout almost taking down Carnes.
I mean, you have to. I mean,
if they're not going to call a foul from the start, that was insane how they wouldn't call that.
I can't believe they didn't call it. And, 4 seconds came off the clock. So, I mean, that's huge.
Again, this is what we're talking about. This officiating group, they're not calling you much. You have to just beat them down for a call.
Carnes has already missed one, 15.6. He's going to shoot two regardless. The first one's good.
And that was Scout's fourth, so he's out on the next one here.
And really, it's just going to depend. Yeah. They need to make something here. So box out, get a good rebound. Hopefully he misses this, and it goes straight in.
So this is tough comeback here.
So it's no timeouts. Now, there's still time, but Bearcats have to get a quick one off here.
Again, some confusion with the setup here. They aren't letting them go right away.
Looks like they're going to try and double team. Hobbs needs to get down here and help.
The officials are letting them set up the defense right now. It's insane. I don't know why we're waiting.
Turnover would be very costly, but you just need to go. Get a quick two here. Go. There you go. Trader.
Kicking it over to Scout. Scout's going to take three. That was over the back, but it's still good.
Got a foul. Oh, they're not going to call the foul, and the Bearcats will lose by one. Unbelievable. They don't call the foul, and the Bearcats are going to fall short at the Turkey Tournament.
These officials are going to go ahead and walk off the court right now. Again, it is trying to keep my pride here, but that was insane to watch.
Sadly, that was very hard to watch. The Bearcats, Scout Hudgens hits a three-pointer to make this a one-point ball game with plenty of time left, 6 seconds. And obvious foul was given out of bounds here, and there was no call.
His waist.
And the officials let this one go. So the Waltonville Spartans will win their first Turkey tournament since 2012 with the final score. Waltonville Spartans 60, your Christopher Bearcats 59 on a heartbreaking loss to start.
It was an amazing game, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that is all props to Waltonville here. They have been a powerhouse during this entire tournament, just absolutely producing points. What did you say the ZR game against them was?
Oh, they had it was close to 90.
Yeah,
it was like
almost 90 points. Luckily, we were able to hold them just short of that to 60. But again, it is just a heartbreaking loss. Some of these fouls that just could have been called at the end that, there's nothing you can do about it at this point.
I'm still in shock. I mean, I'm just in shock as you are because, I don't know if everyone could see it where the camera was, but it was obvious a foul situation. The Christopher Bearcat defense did the correct thing. It just was not called. And
the Bearcats are here accepting their second-place trophy of the tournament. Again, last year with fourth. And the Spartans are going to accept their first place. Again, since 2012, this is the first one they have won. And I believe, didn't we tally up how many we have both won?
So Waltonville's only won 2. I could look up and see how many times they've been invited.
I think it was 2 and 12. But that also plays into how many times you've been invited. Obviously, Christopher's been a part of every single one. So.
So I don't know. Oh, I think they're giving out the cheerleading awards. We're trying to listen in here, so bear with us here as we listen for some of these awards.
And they took down the net for Christopher here, or for the Spartans.
Yep.
Tournament team as voted on by the coaches in the tournament.
So this is going to be the MVP award.
Spartans, McCabe, Never.
Really? Wow. Okay, this is all tournament team. Okay, sorry. I thought that was MVP. I was like, whoa,
that's right. I forget they do the all-tournament team at the very end here.
So all tournament. So he'll stand out here. This is number 14 for the Spartans. This will be Carson Hobbs. Well-deserved. He was the guy that got us back in this game, getting hot there off the start. He ended up with, let's see here, I think 14 points on the night.
Chase Cole, and he's been an absolute producer on points every game he's played in. So
Chase Cole. Yes, Chase Cole, leading scorer for the Bearcats tonight. And I don't know who that was. Brock Hertz.
I think it said Brock Hertz.
Okay. It's going to be from Marissa.
Yep, from Marissa.
Good for him.
From the New Athens Yellow Jackets, Isaiah Linker.
So Isaiah
Luther, he was one of the power players from Wednesday's game that we had seen.
From New Athens, yes.
From the Patoka Owen Warriors, Owen Landreth.
Sitting right next to us.
And again, he is one of the power players for the team. Obviously, if you're going to make the Turkey tournament, all tournament team, these are the best of the best.
Good way to start your season with a
chunk of change there. You're adding another medal to the rack.
Marlowe from, I don't think I heard the team. Trojans?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it.
It was the Trojans. Who's the Trojans? I can't even think who the Trojans are right now.
It might be Weber.
It is. Sorry. Scout Hudgens from the Christopher Bearcats get on the all Turkey team.
From the Waltonville Spartans, Kyle Cooper.
I was going to say, if Kyle Cooper did not get one, I'm going to be in shock.
Peterson, I believe, will probably come out as well.
So Waltonville only missed one free throw all night.
Yeah, that is absolutely great.
90%.
And there we go. There's Peterson coming up to the court.
Yeah, Peterson well-deserved as well. 2-4-6. I mean, heck.
And the MVP of the 49th annual Christopher Turkey Tournament,
Cooper.
Kyle Cooper.
Yep. Hands
And
down.
from what we've seen tonight, it is absolutely deserved. Cooper picking up that MVP of this tournament.
Yeah, he had very close to 30 points, 26, I believe.
So everyone at home, give them a round of applause. This is your Turkey Tournament team.
3 Christopher players, 3 Waltonville, and I think 1 from the other each, which that's just how it goes with the championship game. But
yeah.
There you go. Well, that ends the 49th annual Turkey Tournament. Waltonville Spartans coming into Christopher territory and pulling out the W.
Yeah, again, heartbreaking loss, but guess what? This is only the start to the season. Look forward to next year. Again, 50th annual Turkey Tourney. May try to do the turkey legs, try to talk to...
I would love to see
I would
it.
love to do that. We can talk to Tiffany about it, see what we can make happen here.
I don't care if I have to get here like 2 hours cooking turkey. 6 hours early to do this turkey. I will do it.
Yeah,
I mean,
smoke a couple turkeys and have them out there for him. That would be something amazing to do. Tom, if you're listening, take notes.
I think he's ready for the 50th. I think he's ready for it. It's a big one. We're going to have, and like I said, maybe we'll give Dave Severn a call over in All-Star and Stitches and see what we can do with maybe a golden turkey trophy for next year's champion. So, but,
absolutely. And just side note for anyone still listening, Luke and I, it looks like we're probably going to be doing some of the major games. We won't do all games. I know Tom, he isn't feeling well, and he may not get back into it. It just depends. So Tiffany and us, we're going to look into some of these key games that we'll try to commentate for you guys.
Yeah, we definitely want to try our best. And I mean, we have some stuff that we have to do too with our jobs and everything. So we're definitely going to try our best to be here to commentate some of these games. We hope you enjoy it because, I mean, heck, I sure do, especially after tonight. This game was awesome. So, but we want to wish all the teams in this tournament the best of luck in their basketball schedules this year. Especially the Christopher Bearcats. We wish them the best, especially the girls varsity basketball team as well.
Absolutely,
so both teams, good luck on your seasons, and you'll catch us here from time to time calling the big games. And like I hope to see you in the postseason. You know, that's going to be. Well, I'm sure we'll call those games for sure.
Absolutely,
against the postseason. But regardless, to sum things up here, a sad ending to the championship game as it just...
Sad for the Bearcats. Any Waltonville listeners, I know you're probably getting tired of us at this point. Go celebrate your win. This is well earned. But yes, it is very heartbreaking if you were a Bearcat fan and you got that Bearcat fever going on. So, we're kind of running over time here. So, from Luke and Josh here at the CHS Bearcat Athletic Network, thank you for tuning in and listening, and we hope to see you around here soon.
Your final score from Christopher, Illinois, 60-59. Waltonville Spartans win their 3rd Turkey Tournament of all time. Thank you guys so much for listening in. We hope you had a great and a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you the next time around. Good night.